What's up, everybody? Welcome into the PHNX Suns watch along. We just decided to wait until the Suns had some adversity to check in here, down 6-0 on the Raptors, but that's okay because we're watching some Friday afternoon/night hoops. Thank you all for being here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Gentlemen, your score predictions for today as Jaylen Green hits a three.
I had the Suns win a low-scoring affair, well, relatively low-scoring affair. I believe the final I had was Suns win 109-104. So we'll see how that goes. And by the way, us starting when the Suns were down 6-0 means that our plus minus is +3 right now. Yeah.
I like that. Espo, who's winning?
Suns 115-114.
Steven?
I do not remember what my score prediction was.
Just give it off the dome.
Like 117-108.
I like that. Got 111-107. Suns win.
You two went with Toronto, is that right?
No, I'm going with the Suns. Y'all let us know how you're liking these microphones. Let us know if you like them more, less, the same as before. We're trying out something new here. But we obviously want to make it the best experience for you guys. So, yeah, just let us know. Suns could win 5 straight games if they win today, but Toronto is coming out fighting.
Again,
ironic after what happened with Shed.
This is the problem when they go with the small lineup to start and they're playing a bigger team. It seems like this is the same thing that continually happens. Oh, I was hoping he'd make that. That'd be nice.
Ooh, Barnes already on the bench.
Well, he was sick, right?
Yeah.
So maybe he's got to go barf.
Kobe Walter. Oh, wow.
Wow.
You gotta have
You
that.
got to get that. That was a hell of an on that play.
Also go right at the guy who just came in.
Ooh. Yikes.
Ingram
guy
looking like,
guard.
Yeah, he's
like
tough,
he's playing
man.
on a
He
glass
is tough.
court.
I mean, you can't have that. Not very sharp.
Two early fouls for Pirtle, by the way. Oh, get the board. There you go. Good stuff. All right. Toronto's got the energy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, good
Jay.
movement. Yeah,
There we
Jay.
go. All 6 points.
I got a feeling that Jaylen Green will shoot more consistently if he continues to get completely wide open shots.
Sure.
That was one of the things that, Steven, people weren't talking about as much when he was struggling, was just like, he was missing a ton of wide open shots, and that's just not going to happen.
Definitely not, especially when you're getting catch and shoot opportunities and not always
Nice.
having to generate them.
Not as nice.
Well, the other thing, too, is when Book's not out there, he's going to get a lot of bad quality looks, too, which he was dealing with also.
Also, yet another game where Jaylen Green in the first 5 minutes is just absolutely
Another
on
wide
one.
open look.
He's got
Splash.
9 straight points.
All right, Jalen.
He's the only one that brought a plate for the Suns right now.
He brought the cooking class across the border.
They need to workshop that one a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, is the cooking class, does it take place in the boom room?
I think they're in the same establishment. but
Okay,
different,
so we got
I don't
multiple.
think that's the same kind of cooking
The
that
health
he was
inspector
talking
needs
about.
to be involved in this, 'cause what in the world? What y'all cooking up over there?
What do y'all got going on?
I mean, he could have been like he got the explosives through customs. I mean, he could have gone that
What in
route.
the world?
I don't know about that.
Lord have mercy.
I missed that one.
I wish I missed that.
I wish I missed that one.
Jaylen Green, 9 straight points, man. Let's go. And all of them wide open shots.
This has been the recipe for their success the last 4 games is he gets the hot start. They get him going early.
Just wait till I start betting Jaylen Green first quarter points, and we're screwed.
Great, yeah.
Why would you threaten them with that?
It's okay. I'm not hitting my bet today, so.
JJ won. Scottie was on the injury report with an illness, so the assumption is that may have caught up to him while he was out there. Sean, we sent
Ethical tanking.
Kevin and Damon to the other room.
Arizona's closed the gap a little bit, though. We'll keep you up to date with it, Sean. Don't you worry about it, especially if Iowa State keeps winning. Dude, Braden Burries is really good, even though he missed there. He's really good.
Good players do be missing sometimes.
Not Jaylen Green.
This Big 12 court is worse than the glass court.
I hate that.
It's not about
So
the look,
bad.
though. It's about not
Well,
getting injured.
I know.
I think they could use
understand
more
that.
12s on the court, actually.
Yeah, why not?
It's a couple shy.
And you know, when it's Roman numeral too, it looks just
3
great,
bars?
doesn't it?
It's like might as well be like binary code on the court.
Let me see your box.
Shane's checking everybody's box.
Yeah, big games. Yes, Jalen is on pace to score 120 points. Take that.
But should he honor Bam at 82?
Look at that. Book above Magic Johnson
Wow.
on the all-time scoring list. I don't know who the hell Bailey Howell is, but
You don't know
Book's
about
to
Bailey
catch
Howell?
Bailey Howell.
Jazz
You're
player,
next.
right?
That's Thurl Bailey.
Oh, it's Thurl Bailey. Who's Bailey Howell then?
Thurl
White-
Bailey.
I know who Thurl Bailey is.
What?
I know who Thurl Bailey is.
Did Bailey Powell
Who's
play
Bailey
for-
Powell?
Oh.
He played for the Knicks?
Mike
Mike
In
Crazy? He played for the Knicks?
1948?
From 60 to 71.
Yeah,
played
no
for
wonder I don't
the
know him.
Detroit Pistons and Baltimore Bullets and Celtics and Sixers.
Never played for the Knicks? I don't know.
Never played for the
Ball,
Knicks.
man.
Was he a plumber in his off time? Or?
Well, his nickname on Basketball Reference is the Garbage Man.
Oh, so okay, he was a sanitation worker on.
The Garbage Man, Big B,
And there's
Hurricane,
Book.
Elwood.
So look at that. Jaylen Green scores 9 straight. Immediately, Book, boom, takes it in, gets a little midi.
Yep, and that has been a recipe for success.
And the Suns are up.
+7 since we started.
Yeah.
That's our plus line.
Ew.
We take credit.
All of it. Nah, that's a push shot.
You're going to do a push shot over Oso? Yeah, right.
Jalen with the
loser.
one-arm rebound there.
Grayson in, man checking in.
Nice pass.
Another early stint for
Royce.
man.
Royce must have known the clock was running out there. That was a quick, awkward look.
Damn.
Erica, they're in another room.
We had to send them away, Erica.
The Suns are nice this year. They are good. You're asking Andrew? Suns are pretty good.
That was weird.
Yeah, why were R.J. Barrett and Grayson Allen hugging there? Did I miss something?
It's the brotherhood. They went to Duke. It's the brotherhood
Oh,
in here.
God. That makes it even worse.
No, Grayson fouled him kind of hard, and they were like about to make an issue over it.
Oh.
And they were just like saying, nah, we're not making a deal out of it. They're still reviewing this foul, I think.
So if they hadn't gone to Duke, they'd be fighting right now?
Probably.
Okay, good to know.
Probably. It kind of seems like it's just like kind of this weight room right here. Oh, well.
Yeah, that was uncalled for.
Not good for the Grayson reputation.
See?
I mean, you gotta love that Grayson's got that deceiving strength, though. Like he just bulldozed him. They're gonna call him for the arm
they're gonna kick him out of
extension,
the
aren't
game.
they?
Good player one.
Oh, boy.
Yep. Come on. It's Toronto. Hockey rules are okay.
You would think.
He just checked him. What made Grayson do that?
Why did he? Why did he do that?
It seems so unnecessary. I don't know, the chat thinking that is BS that they called that. I mean that was extensive. There, that was uncalled for.
So you see your point. Grayson Allen saw that Austin Matthews is out for the season, so Maple Leafs are looking for a guy. Maybe
Tryouts.
Uh-oh.
The mic, Steven?
I just fell.
Oh, what a look by Royce.
Nice cut.
Couple assists from Royce earlier.
Scottie's back.
Whoa, that's the same thing.
Look at Grayson's looking around.
What the hell? That was the same exact thing with the extension.
A 1-point game.
Laura, I'm not going to address what you said. I will say something irresponsible, likely.
As somebody who complains about the refs a lot, Tim Kempton's never met a ref that he liked. Iowa State up 4 on Arizona with 3 minutes left to go. Also, the Dominican Republic up 6-0 on Korea with bases loaded.
Ooh.
Woo!
Jalen with
go,
11. 11 of 15 now.
Hooping. Whoa.
Yeah.
Mamu.
Mamu Kelishvili.
Yeah, I mean, the Suns decided not to make shots early on definitely helped with that for sure. There's a lot going on over there.
Somebody just broke something.
The other part is just the tempo of it is a lot slower. This is very much a Toronto-paced game at the moment. What's holding the Suns in this right now is the fact that Toronto is not a three-point shooting team, and they haven't hit one yet. The Suns are +3. So you do the math, 3 more threes than your opponent, that's 9 points. That's a big reason why they're in this one right now to this extent.
Let's see Kaman do a little something. Oh, he's on the roll.
Oh!
Wow, okay.
The fact that he even got to
Mm-hmm. Nice, man. I cannot wait to see what he looks like next season, man. I'm really excited about Kaman. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think that's some of the fun part with the rotation at the present moment. Also starting, obviously Kaman is the only other big on the roster right now. So naturally, with the way that the rotations flow, Jalen spending a lot of time with Oso, and Man spending a lot of time with Dillon over the last maybe 3 to 4 games. It's
With
helping,
Book?
well, yes, with Book, excuse me. I saw Dillon on my screen. It's helping them build some needed chemistry for what it is they're trying to establish right now.
Whoa.
Hopefully,
Apparently,
Man's only
Grayson
spending
was
time
mad
with
about
Dillon
this.
on the court.
Yeah.
That he was mad about that, so he pushed him back.
overreact.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are pressuring.
It's a good screen from Man. Now he's going to do it from there.
Toronto top 7 defense. They've been nothing worse than top 10 all season.
We got a lot of dogs.
They do.
Ah.
And I think the dogs part extends to their coaching staff too.
Yeah.
Darko Rajakovic is cut from the same cloth as a few other coaches in the league, but Mark Daigneault is probably the one who he strikes a chord with most as far as approach, especially defensively.
Yeah.
Obviously, the European background and all of that stuff, but the ability to teach an effective defense like that. And then the assistant that's in charge of their defense is James Wade, who has won multiple championships on the WNBA level and has been one of the more evolved guys on the defensive end with that side of basketball as well. So it's a melding of two blue-collar defensive-minded guys to have a bunch of athletes that play to those strengths. Very fun defensive personnel Toronto has.
Killer Rex wants to know what you're snacking on, Gil.
Got some Circle K barbecue chips.
Bang.
Hey,
Shout out
they're
Circle K,
good.
40 cents off. Gas yesterday, much needed.
That was tough.
Hey, all right, Book. There we go.
Yeah.
This is a very fun matchup for Rasheer. I mean, you've been saying that pretty much every game over the last 11 or 12 games.
Nice contest.
God,
Come on.
Man.
Dude's a bucket, man.
Yeah, Ingram's tough, man. Oh, wow. I'm really shocked that he threw that pass. I'm very shocked he threw that. I don't hate it.
We are seeing the beginning of he's up there somewhere.
Yeah.
And I
He'll
don't
get
think
it.
that's a bad thing at all.
Man,
There's a
up
lot
there
of-
somewhere.
That's like a quarterback throwing those 50-50 balls to their number one receiver or tight end in the red zone.
Book's getting pissed. Scottie
grabbing?
Barnes kind of grabbed him on that. And he said, you know what?
That
I'm
was
going to take it
pretty.
right at your ass.
I mean, yeah. We talked about this with the Suns early in the year when there was a lot of fouls getting caught on them, that teams like earn reputations. Shed over Kaman's crazy. That was a shed. The
Walter.
light,
That was
the
Walter.
light is right over that part of the court for me.
I was gonna say, for all that, you mentioned their shooting deficiencies. They tried to address that drafting Walter and Grady Dick back-to-back years, and Walter in some spots, but again, that's just two guys. Like, that's not enough to make you a shooting team. You have guys who can make shots, but
Grady's been highly varied in their rotation.
it's been tough for Grady at times.
Yeah, I was trying to say that as nicely as I could.
There you go. Good board. Come on.
It just goes to show, even if you're on a team that's a little bit more middle of the pack, you have to have 2 to 3 league-ready skills that's
Yep.
ready to go before you
Nice, Book.
Oh, I thought he was going to make it. Book and Jalen have 17 of the 21 points so far.
Just think about when Dillon's back. Oh, huge three for Iowa State.
And they've done that without a single free throw yet.
Milan Momcilovic. Oh,
Called trouble.
let's go. TGT says, I just randomly remembered about when Ingram said him and Zion were the next Shaq and Kobe when they won a game against the Suns in the playoffs. That playoff series was crazy, man. Suns Pelicans. A lot of lore. Dang, Momcilovic just hit another three.
That's crazy.
He just had 6 points in 10 seconds.
That series, I still firmly believe Devin Booker is healthy for the entirety of it. Is probably going to 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree.
Like all of that other cute GTA stuff, and, like it was really cute. Like it was very cute, precious. But what was also precious was 14 for 14.
Oh my God. Yeah. DA had a hell of a series.
Yeah.
Stuck up in ways that people questioned whether he could at a time where they needed it most. But Kelvin and Cam had moments within that as well. That mattered a lot too.
Hey, Steven, can you talk again? Apparently, they're having a tough time hearing you. At least Kara is.
I had it up earlier and it just kept sliding down though.
They're trying to silence Steven.
We won't stand
It's actually
for it.
me. I turned it off.
We won't
sorry.
stand for it.
My secret plan is to turn each of your mics off slowly so I can just be
ISO?
the only one talking. Yeah.
You want to do a solo watch along, brother? You just say the word.
I'll set a screen for you. I'm out.
If I have to carry you guys, I'll carry you guys. It's I'm here for you. Kara says she can hear you now, so that's
There
good.
you go.
Steven, did you see there's another bucket hat giveaway?
I did not.
They're doing the Valley one now.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the month.
Did y'all see they're giving away mechanic shirts?
Yeah, I saw those
It
too.
doesn't get more blue collar than that.
With the
They
book
biting
number
our
1 on the
flow.
back.
Word for word.
Bar to bar.
If anybody knows where you can buy a giant wrench, let me know because we gotta get one of those for a blue collar boy trophy. So you guys laugh. I think I'm actually gonna do it. There we go, book.
I'm not mad at it.
I think one of the best names in all of sports right now is Milan Momcilovic.
Double M.
He won leader in 3-point percentage.
He ended the half on a personal 9-0 run.
He ended the half on a 9-0 run. If he games Arizona, I need the Suns to get him. Milan Momcilovic, are you kidding me?
They already have him in Kobe Brea.
Milan Momcilovic.
Oh, come on, book.
What's up, PHX Suns up 2026?
Oh, it's our guy.
That is our guy. Here we go. Sheer, Oso, Book, Grayson, Good.
You're bored. Good board.
Ooh.
Good board.
And hold on to it,
Good
too.
board.
You have to call that. By the way, should I go with the Jay Williams look for the next game? The turtleneck and the sports coat?
If anybody can do it, I think you can do it. Sneaker watch.
You are a Suns fan.
Devin Booker's shoes are navy and red. Might he be wearing
U of A.
Wildcats PE?
Ooh.
Wow. He might be.
I thought Wildcats or UConn. Those are the two that came to mind.
Maybe UConn in the East.
I'm just waiting for the Arizona State PEs.
Well,
We'll never do that. They're an Adidas
got some
school.
terrible news for you. I'm still new out here, but I'm a little bit aware.
You have to watch the Cavs game to see those.
Better get you a pair of
Yeah.
James Harden, sir.
Os.
Watching Oso shoot
Oh,
free
good board.
throws is
Yep,
so
let's
painful.
go to an ad in the middle of a play. Good idea.
I like the aggressiveness from Grayson, just not the completion.
Gotta hit your free throws, Os.
Sandro is such a good player. Wow.
Shit.
Also, Jamal Shead is one of my favorite younger guards in the league. Cares about defense and it shows up. Also is a traditional point guard as well that can score the basketball. Look at this hezzy on Oso. Excuse me.
That's tough.
Shout out Houston.
Yeah, I was gonna say Houston produces some guys, man. Guys who play for Kelvin
Who's
Sampson.
that Sampson? Yeah. You gotta be cut from a certain cloth to go play guard down there.
He's got those arms like tree trunks, too.
That's another thing too. Those guys who come to the league as upperclassmen are finished products,
Absolutely.
and they went and got another guy like that. Elijah Martin is the next up the pipeline with them.
Yeah, I like Elijah's game a lot too. The pass.
Oh,
A goodie lot.
Rasheed helped. He hesitated
Ah.
just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think he
Before
was.
the-
He wasn't
before
ready
the
for the
oop.
lob there.
yeah, he mistimed it.
Good stop, boys. Come on.
The future becomes the present actually looked up
Great
a
tap,
wrench on Walmart.
Huge.
And one.
Little boy.
Yeah, goodie.
Oh, right,
Hey!
Goody and the
Hey!
flex.
That's a little boy.
And the flex. What's up, Buddha? I hope the Game on Expo's treating you well. We're trying to figure out how to meet up because the voice of NBA Jam is out there.
Ooh.
Oh, that's Jameson
Hey.
Battle.
Hey.
Weight room.
Come on, Goody. Still no Haywood Highsmith in the first quarter. Really hope he's not out of the rotation. I really liked his minutes.
I'm willing to bet that he's not out of the rotation.
I hope not.
Mamu.
Mamu was a very good basketball player that got a very good bag for the very good season that he had last season in San Antonio.
PHX Suns up. You're my favorite Suns fan.
I won.
Why?
Some good drives downhill.
Mamu
That's huge. PHX Suns up. Huge.
Mamu is a fun name, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun name, fun player.
From that long line of players from the Republic of Georgia.
Who else was from Georgia? It's
Zaza
specific-
Pachulia.
Yeah, one of the dirtiest players, yes. Correct.
I want to say Nikolai Shkidishvili.
Shkidishvili, Suns legend.
Republic of Georgia.
Suns legend.
Go great. Bucket.
In honor of Buddha being out at the Game On Expo, greatest sports video game of all time. Go.
Ooh.
NBA Street,
Ooh, I like that call.
Volume 2.
Street Volume 2 is good.
NBA Jam will always be up there for me.
Does Skate 3 count?
You
Because Skate
count-
3 rips.
If you count skating as a
It's an Olympic sport.
It is an Olympic sport.
Go up, Goody.
Wow.
Oh, I don't think he got it
And
off
one.
in time.
Wow.
I don't think he got it off.
Let's
don't
see
think
the
he got it.
replay.
It's like half a second too short.
Sean says
Mario Tennis rips.
Mario Tennis was dope. Mario Baseball
Do
was
they-
fun, too.
Wii Sports in general was really fun.
Yeah.
Do they not have to review that?
I think they do.
They have to, yeah.
Okay,
for
that's
sure.
what I thought.
Backyard sports have a
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
backyard
those-
sports
special
for
place in
sure.
my heart,
Yep.
for sure.
Do you remember playing? You ever
2K's
play
great,
Madden
but
on Wii?
Not currently.
No, I've not.
It was it's such a weird experience.
Do you like actually throw it?
Yeah. NFL Street, Sean says.
Mario
NFL
Super
Blitz.
Sluggers also rips.
Super Mario Strikers was
Super
dope.
Mario Strikers also ripped.
Ooh, Fight Night
Wii
round
boxing.
4. That's a
Yeah,
that's a good
fun
one.
too.
The older UFC games were sick.
I feel like people, one of the cult classics is MVP Baseball 2005.
Oh,
Yeah.
that all-time
with
best
with Manny on the cover.
all-time best baseball
Yeah.
game ever. That and then they lost the MLB license, and the next year they did MVP college baseball.
Yeah.
And it was pretty freaking awesome as
Sure.
well.
Slugfest was fun too.
Oh, Slugfest,
Slugfest
yes.
was dope.
Yes. If you beamed a guy, eventually he'd get so angry and he'd charge the mound while he was on fire. Yeah.
Late 2013 to 2019 2K had a run. Had a great run. That's
I got back in the game.
early live as well.
No
also
EA
really great.
Oh man.
2003 Madden.
Ooh, that's the first year of the minicamp with Marshall Falk on the cover. That
Marshall
was
Falk.
that was my first ever Madden that I
That
had.
That was my
NFL
college-
2K5 was fun.
Yeah, $20 with TO on the cover.
Yeah, with T.O., yeah.
That was one of the craziest shrewd ideas that worked because they did it the ESPN NFL 2K5 and NBA 2K5.
Was that Iverson?
Iverson or Ben Wallace.
Or Ben Wallace,
on the
yeah,
cover,
yeah.
$20 for the game, and it was like, what's the catch? And it wasn't a catch. It was just $20 game on release date.
Did you ever play the 2K where you could do quarterback view?
Yes.
Where you saw from
you-
the quarterback's helmet?
You see the face mask
Oh,
and everything.
yeah,
that was overwhelming.
It was so tough.
My favorite sports video game of all time is the Top Golf Swing Suite at Gila River Resorts and Casinos Wild Horse Pass. Ayrton and I dueling at the Top Golf Swing Suite.
You guys afraid of heights?
No.
No.
It depends.
Would you do
If
that?
Yeah. If I'm secured in something, I'm good.
I did. I was fine once I got up, but like the elevator part where you're just like kind of like rising up. I think it's 72 stories. So just looking as the city gets smaller and smaller.
Mm-hmm.
I did it once. I'm glad I can say I did it for this moment right now. But that was like that was it.
I've always wanted
Green,
to do the thing at the
Rasheer.
top of the stratosphere.
The roller coaster or the bungee jump.
The
Good board,
the
Sheer.
thing.
Hayward High
They
School.
they have a thing
Let's
where it
go.
like leans you over the edge and
Bang,
nice,
Jalen. Whew. He's so good. Let's go. 14 points, 4 of 5 from deep.
Love that. Oh,
yeah,
there he
Jay.
is.
Yeah, get it, Jay.
Nice.
Two feet in the lane. Trip to the line.
Grayson. Definitely that.
Bang.
Sean, I never played Blitz the League.
My cousin likes to make fun of me. He's 4 years older than me. We were renting. It was like a typical Friday, like for millennial kids. Sleepover. My mom said you can get one game at wherever we were renting games that my cousin really wanted to get Blitz the League. I was like, no, it's rated mature. We can't do it. He was like,
Oh, you were that kid?
I was scared that we were going to get caught with the game, and it was going to be like trouble on the back end. I wasn't so worried about, and then we ended up getting something else. And he's still like he calls me a non-risk taker to this day because I didn't want to take a risk.
Let's go, Haywood.
I think it was. Obviously, it was violence. It wasn't. anything
D.
Oh, it was a lot of other stuff than that too.
else. Was there
Oh,
in
yeah.
Blitz the League?
Oh yeah, I mean it was like
Were they doing Roy?
Jalen
Yeah,
walks
yeah.
in wide open.
First miss there.
Dude,
They-
Shear's crashing these boards. He didn't grab that one, but he was there.
oh
Killer
That's
Rex
tough.
says Jalen's grimacing.
he was like kind of like reaching for his shoulder, but I think it was just like typical like
Let's see here.
Just trying
They're
to
also usually
blame
ahead
his
of us,
shoulder
too.
for the miss.
I think it was like typical like bumps and bruises, but maybe not.
Let's go. Bang! Let's go,
right.
Haywood.
Great ball move.
Haywood. 19.
Killer
looks
X says
so
he's
weird.
gingerly walking.
I haven't noticed it.
I think that's just kind of his gait. He waddles a little bit sometimes.
You saying Jalen waddles?
Ah,
Thank you.
boo. He looks fine there.
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Boo.
Hey,
Oh,
great.
3-pointer's fallen.
The difference in the game right now.
Oh, Sean says they showed X-ray views when guys got injured
They
and
did.
stuff.
Oh,
did.
Mortal Kombat X-ray view was sick.
Finish him.
Finish him. Fatality.
I remember when the original Mortal Kombat came out and all the parents lost their ever-loving mind about it. You can't do that. Yes, you can.
Remember they lost their minds over Grand Theft Auto too. when
I
it
was
came
here to
out.
say, I don't know if you saw, but GTA and like Rockstar Games and 2K Sports are like working together with something.
Uh-huh, I saw that.
It's supposed to be like a basketball mode on the new
New GTA.
So it might be some realistic. You might be greening rebounds on GTA.
Can you run like hustles on people in it? Like a little white man can't jump action there?
It'd be genius. I'm trying to think like of my era, and I guess I would say like from like 99, 2001, like games I was old enough to be able to play. I started playing in 99. There are very few. It's probably a shorter list of NBA games that I didn't play than I did play. Like NBA Ballers with Marbury on the cover.
Yep.
We had NBA Courtside on GameCube with Kobe on the cover. There was some like the offshoot. There was like ESPN ads on NBA game, NBA Tonight with Alonzo Mourning on the cover.
Yep, I remember that.
That one was bad.
That was right around NBA Jam 2000, which sucked.
I loved the NBA and NBC game though.
NBA Showtime. Yep.
Yeah, that was good.
The first NBA game I ever played was Jordan versus Bird. And there was a I played it on computer. There was a dunk contest mode that was next to impossible with a keyboard and the arrows, and you had to hit letters. It was the most ridiculous thing ever.
Crazy how far video games have come, for sure. I did appreciate, I think that was Live 06 with D-Way on the cover. The PlayStation version came with a simulation version of Live 95 on there that you could play, which is cool. Hell, even like Live 04 or 03 was a big one because it was the first one that had throwbacks on it.
Yep.
You could change uniforms before the game.
I'll never forget NFL 95 on Sega Genesis. I think it was 95. Was the first one to have trades.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's major. And
like the commercial was freaking Joe Montana under center, and his uniform kept changing.
That's
some guy trading him to over and over.
Ooh.
Oof. Good dude. That was great for Shear to stay with him. Earlier, when Shear was guarding Ingram, he got right by him.
Yep.
He's getting hounded.
He almost made that.
Yeah.
This is by far the earliest or soonest in the game that Odd and Company have gone to their small ball lineup. Usually it's been end of second quarter was the earliest in this 3-game stretch, and then they go to it at the end of the third into the fourth. Obviously opening the second quarter with it here, and it's been a run starter for them.
I wonder if being down a little bit, just as far as like manpower, has helped them unlock a couple of things that maybe they wouldn't have done.
Yeah, it's forced Ott to get innovative.
Combination of things. I think in addition to that, the second into the back-to-back, because we saw Ott go to the subs way quicker, so the rotations are like much faster tonight.
Oof. I think a lot of it also comes from just Shear has been really good.
Well, that's what I was going to say. It's more so about the pieces they have available now that they just didn't have on their roster earlier this year. So,
I mean, Shear was that
obviously
perfect small ball 5.
But I think Dillon is going to be even better with it just off of the experience part. But I think individually, yes, Rasheer definitely is that in his potential. But I think having Rasheer in the rotation as well as Haywood Highsmith and having Amir Coffey around also helps with that.
Because their small ball 5 before
They
Shear
didn't have one.
would have been Royce
They didn't have one.
or Dillon.
Dillon can be it, but they don't have a small ball.
Yeah.
for to
It
go
was just
with
like
that,
if they didn't have a center on the court. Not necessarily.
I mean, they used those lineups before, and those lineups were effective, but it was like 20 possessions because they didn't really trust it.
Nice
Oh,
Shear.
hey.
To the
Wow.
point of the
That was
conversation that the
nuts.
Wow.
Yep.
Was that on Ingram?
And Colin?
Blocked? Wow.
Say Brad Ingram's a guy with very long arms and a lot of length to finish around the rim. And hey, give me another one.
Back to back.
Wow.
Yep. Chase down.
It's pretty good protecting the basket. That's a separate
He's open.
teams using small ball.
Ooh, good look from Jay.
Oh, good
Nice
extra.
pass out from Haywood.
What a beautiful
Let's go,
sequence.
Shear.
Oh, that's Suns basketball right there.
Oh, booking hyped up. That's our love to play.
The whole sequence.
I love when a guy gets rewarded on the other end after a great defensive play, too. Oh, Jalen. Oh,
Yeah,
Nice
he's gone a
move.
little cold.
that was a nice move, though.
Can't have guy wide
Bad
open.
rotation.
go, Sheer.
This one right
Yeah,
here,
this
though.
one's amazing. He's not even in the frame. There we go.
Bang.
Brandon Ingram's like, where did he come from?
So it's back-to-back blocks on Ingram, too.
Yep. $16 for Jalen, 4 rebounds, an assist and a steal already.
He's been good.
Grayson 9 already. Feels quiet since 4 of them have come on free
throws, yeah.
You guys believe in superstition, like a Friday the 13th?
I mean, I've never had anything supernatural happen to me on Friday the 13th, but I think that there are some supernatural things do be happening. I don't test it.
Nah, we don't test the waters.
We don't
Test the waters. No,
y'all got it.
I tend to be there with you.
I am a believer in routine and habit, though. When you don't do those things, it feels like other things do come up in the mix with it. Like, I know I always go back to baseball and how people are so superstitious about routine there. As far as your hit the bottom of your cleats twice before you step into the batter's box, you tap the plate one time, point at the pitcher. Like, there's a lot of stuff that kind of goes into that.
I was super superstitious when I was a kid. Like, I'd be listening to a Suns game if they went on a run. I wouldn't move, or I'd have to wear my hat a certain way if they started going on runs. I was nuts about it when I was young.
I've had my 2 most superstitious fan moments would have been the Hornets 08 run, New Orleans Hornets 08 run in the playoffs. I had like what I would do every game day. I was a ball boy. Like what I would do at halftime as a ball boy. Like I would go eat in the same place and eat the same thing at halftime every game. It was just so I had no control of the outcome of the game, but like it makes you feel like you did.
Yeah.
And then
that's accountability.
2013 Panthers started off season 1-3, and I got this Panthers hat and I started wearing it backwards. They won 8 straight games. I was like, it's got to be the hat. It's got to be the hat. But yeah, other than that, like. I've tried to, like, things I can control, like, if it's my games like that, yeah, I get, like, a little bit of a routine. I toe the line between routine and superstition. But if I have no control over it, I try to just...
I am definitely not superstitious, but there's no way I'm hitting my bet tonight.
I do believe I'd be jinxing people with my bets, though. That's true. I do believe that wholeheartedly.
I'm never hitting a bet again.
Dang.
All right. Let's go Book.
There you go, boys. Close out. Fuck.
There was for a brief time purple pants that I'd wear when they went on a run that I kind of was like.
Don't remind us.
Come on!
Oh, hits the book pose!
Oh, can you clip that? Huge.
Love the book pose.
I don't know, can I? Sorry.
I'm about to knock that hat off your head.
We can sell a game worn hat. I'll sign it.
And then they get the replay too of him laying down. You can get the replay as well. That'd be
The
massive.
full thing?
Yes,
Hit
please.
in the book
Let me switch
pose.
this up. Yeah, I had the.
Should we call that pose the Armani?
Yeah.
We might get a cease and desist from Italy.
Jalen.
Bang!
Splash!
That's 4 or 5 for him now. 4?
That's 5.
5?
He's 5 of 8. 19 points.
Damn.
The only appropriate response.
For real though, like
There's nothing
He is
else to
19.
say.
Book has 15. Book's 2 of 2 from deep.
Great defense, also.
There's still 5 minutes to go in the second, too.
It's going to run here.
Again, Booker and Jalen being able to get their game off respectively without feeling like they're stepping on each other's toes. That matters a lot, and I think that says even more about the ecosystem they're operating in. So that's the intention and purpose behind Jordan Knott.
Well, I think what's so great is I think they've started to naturally find their rhythm, where it's Jalen comes out and Jalen kind of steps on it. And then Book at the end of the first quarter, because he plays the entire quarter, he kind of gets his moment. And then Jalen checks in at the beginning of the second quarter and he kind of gets going. And then both of them close the first half. And at that point, it's like, okay, both of us are going. Let's just take what the defense gives us. And Book is just,
Does the
wow.
bucket count?
I think they're going to call an offensive foul.
Wow. There was nowhere for him to go. And he went up.
Well, yeah, what's he supposed to do? See a replay here.
They counted the bucket as of right now.
This guy sucks.
So
Dewey grew up to be a complete asshole.
yo.
Wow.
that's a good pull.
Yeah.
That's a good pull.
Okay, goes up, hits it. Bro, come on. And then he just looked at him and walked. What are we doing?
I think. Okay, that's not a foul. Now, if they want to call him for yelling,
For saying that's and 1, but
Hold on. Way to stumble over
why is
yourself.
that a technical foul?
It's inadvertent, but
It's
a technical-
inadvertent, but it's a technical. So the bucket counts.
I had a teammate wanted to fight me and eventually did charge at me. Teammate, mind you, again, I did the exact same thing, landed
Is
on
it
him.
me?
No, it wasn't. It was not you.
I'm close.
It was not you.
Ah!
Just wait till
That was a disrespectful ass laugh.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
That was a,
I'll
I'm
tell
not
you that.
worried
I
about
wasn't
it.
close, but now I am.
That was very much I'm not worried.
We'll see how many of us are on this watch along after halftime.
where'd Gil go?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think it's gonna be Gil that's gone.
Hey, I'm not. I don't have the training.
I'm just saying, yeah. If it's a fight, I'm taking myself against everybody in the office. If it's 1v1 basketball, we'll give it to Gil,
We know our roles.
unless that back seizes up, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's it.
seizing the moment. Oh, that's big time action.
Oh, well, that explains why people are saying we were behind on the U of A game.
They're not security
Great
guards. That's a
defense.
funny pull, Sean. Great
On the board,
defense from
all right.
Haywood. Dude, he's so perfect for this team, man. He looks like Eric Gordon and Mikal Bridges combined.
That could wind up being, in a year that's had a lot of savvy moves, the savviest that
Yeah.
they pulled off.
I mean, Haywood could win them a playoff game just if he plays a solid 10 minutes and just. Fucking
That's the
Green,
fourth-
man. Almost 40 points.
That's the fourth foul, so they're almost in the bonus, too, with 4 minutes to go. Let's get Book another 3 here. Oh, he seems to have one of those a game now where he
There
just
we
gets
go.
around and dunks. Haywood again. Oh, bad pass.
Yeah, yeah. Way earlier.
Good D on.
Okay.
the heck out of here.
Are you kidding me?
Man, do this bucket getters get buckets
Oh
though.
my gosh, that was ridiculous.
That was That was LaMelo-esque.
That was a heat check there from Jalen. You got the better of Haywood there. I don't like that shot.
Dang.
They're letting a lot of stuff go.
They really
Good timeout. Good timeout.
Letting a lot of contact go.
So I know we laughed, and I know that it's not it. But this is a Giannis move.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were going to talk about the strength.
No, I was saying that. No, that's a Giannis move.
I thought you were going to talk about the.
No. He's a strong dude, though.
There's what, 4 guys making that play in the league?
But, yeah, to have
Aaron
like
Gordon, Pascal, Giannis, and Zion, and then I guess you can throw Scottie Barnes.
like the
Polar bear in Arlington,
to have
Texas.
the handle to do
For
it,
real.
the strength, and also the size to do it. And I will say, it's worked out for them very well because everybody thought it was foregone conclusion. They had the 4th pick. Kyle Lowry is leaving. You're going to get Jalen Suggs to be the point guard of the future. They go Scottie Barnes. He wins Rookie of the Year. He's a 2-time All-Star in his first 5 seasons. Like, I think his game being very unorthodox looking and the shot not being where it probably should be 5 years in, he doesn't get that much credit. I think that's just Raptors in general. But he's a solid player.
Yep.
I think we saw a little bit at All-Star Weekend how good him and Book's game would fit together.
Yeah.
They'd be a fun duo.
Yeah, like a just a ball dominant forward playing with like a guy who can play on and off the ball. Shane's tweet.
What is that?
Brandon Ingram's just the kind of feel like to shoot when I'm feeling it. Steven and Dillon know.
There we go. Oh, hit your free throws. Thank you all for being here. We really do appreciate you. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button.
Rock with us.
Ooh, yikes. Yikes, Sos.
Yeah.
I don't know if he hit the rim on that one.
That's that wind up there in Canada.
Somebody died.
Winfield.
That's that wind coming off Lake Ontario. Tough.
I walk away and Steven's giving weather reports. What we
So just airball it.
Oh, all right.
Some gusts there.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Gotta stay down all the way though. You can't leave your feet.
We're going also.
Great defense initially. So let me double check before I say this. Only 4 minutes for man. I wonder where he factors into this game in particular. And I say that because of the emergence of small ball, but independent of that, just matchup wise, Toronto outside, well, without Murray Boyles, but even when he's playing, they just go smaller in terms of their bigs and they switch everything. I wonder where man fits in with that at this present moment. I imagine we'll find out in the later half of the second half of this game, but for everybody that calls that the Donovan Mitchell, it's the Dwayne Wade, okay? I need you all to respect the ancestors. Dwayne is an ancestor now. Respect the guys that paved the way for the moves that are being made now. More often than not, anything you see is not the first time it's ever been done. That's a tough shot, Grayson. Good boy, Goody.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome.
That might be my love to play if they score off of this. I ain't gonna hold you.
Feed the lane.
And
that
one.
one.
That's a moment right
That's
there.
a love to play.
I mean, you can have more than one. And I think the fact that Toronto's gone on this run, the Suns' offense has hit a little speed bump. You get a second chance opportunity. Espo, we talked about those being rare against Toronto. That's a big play right there. That's a game-winning play.
That's Suns basketball.
It is. Well said, Eric.
Thank you, Steven. I love it when we can get along.
I always get along with you, but I call you out on your nonsense too, though.
I call you out on your nonsense too.
Good thing I don't have nothing for me to be called out.
Accountability.
Don't know about that, brother.
I do.
5 is nonsense.
5 is not nonsense.
5 is absolute
5
nonsense.
is not nonsense. Great double, boy.
You got 5 people on the graphic,
Great help.
and you're the only one who's below 8.5.
Everybody else going right, you got to go left sometimes.
That doesn't
And
mean
not
that doesn't mean that you right.
and not intentionally. Plus, I sent mine in way earlier in the day, so we definitely not doing that.
It's still a. Just because you sent it earlier in the day doesn't mean that it's a good pick.
It's not. I'm not saying it's that either. I'm just throwing it out there though.
Ooh.
That's a tough shot. Ugh.
Yeah.
Let's go get a stop here, boys. Get a stop.
Good pass.
Oh,
I mean,
bad.
he got very fortunate.
He didn't make that, 'cause,
That RJ did not make that layup.
Man.
Just so you guys know,
not
we'll take a little break here at halftime. We'll be back for the second half. Nice Sheer. Sheer blue collar boy. Him and Goody.
It's Shears right now. Goody gonna make some plays, so it'll end up being those two.
Points, 2 rebounds, 3 blocks.
Hey guys, I think something's gonna happen. I think it actually already happened. He's got 19.
Is he gonna make another one?
No, they're gonna turn the ball over.
Oh, so we're ahead now.
Yeah, suck
let's turn the
it.
tables.
Let's see, this is what he did. Bang. Ooh, back-to-back threes.
All right.
All right, let's go, boys.
Get the book.
Let's go, Gray. No dip.
Yep.
No chance.
Wow, Jonathan
All right.
Bobo, I thought
That was
about
tough.
that. He and Jamari Bouye, 2 of the greatest San Francisco Dons ever.
3-point lead for the Suns at halftime. We'll be back for the second half. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back into the PHNX Suns watch along. Suns up 65-59 on the Raptors, looking for their 5th straight win. Thank you all for spending your Friday night with us.
Or starting your Friday.
Starting your
Yeah, I
Friday
mean,
night.
it's Friday
weekend the right
afternoon
way.
right now.
I can't think of a way to start your weekend.
When does night start?
6?
6, well then I guess technically it just became night.
Scottie Barnes
It's
is
actually
not in the
evening now.
lineup for Toronto. Jamal Shea starting in place of him.
Interesting.
Steven mentioned on the broadcast.
He was?
Wait. I think that he was referencing your tweet about Book and Jalen.
Shout out
Hey.
K-Ray. Shout out K-Ray.
Good thing is we can run it
In
back
a
here.
world where attribution is not existent at all, as we saw earlier this week.
Will you clip this?
Yeah.
Tweet it.
Oh, they go back further?
I think so, yeah.
Did he say Steven's name?
I think so.
Yeah, he did.
Inside they have in his son's debut on 10 attempts, 22.
Good D.
Steven Garner does a
Bang!
great job of covering the Suns as Royce O'Neal steps in with a steal, leaves pass up the floor, and Booker grabbed there by quickly. But coming into tonight's game,
I have to do this again because the sound.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
That's our guy getting love.
Yes, sir.
Shout out K-Ray.
Game recognized
Appreciate
game.
K-Ray would definitely call the Steven basketball hotline.
You want to know something fun? I'm the owner of AskStevenPG3.com.
Are you actually?
Yep, I bought that last night after we were joking about it.
How much that run you?
It was like a 1-cent special.
Oh, we're totally doing that. There you go, Book.
I think the Suns got to pounce on Toronto now as they try to find themselves without their main kind of spearheading piece on offense. Well, never mind. I guess he's back.
Yeah,
up
he's
there
literally
now, so
there.
never
Yeah,
mind.
I was about to say, that's Scottie Barnes.
Never mind today.
I'm tripping her. That's Scottie Barnes.
Nah, that was a quick.
He was
quick
thrown
look.
up.
Yeah. Disregard that.
Let's go, Royce.
There's no Rick Carlisle tonight. You pull all those guys.
Nah, apparently not. Rick Carlisle's got some back and forth with the league right now, though, so I imagine that was a little bit of
Oof.
what last night was.
Does that have sound? Beautiful.
That was a terrible
indeed.
pass.
Oh, boy. Ooh,
Ooh, we got
that's
lucky.
nasty.
Bang. Huge 3, Royce.
There he is.
As if anybody knows what a half
dollar
dollar
is.
size is
Oh.
anymore.
Hey!
There
Oh!
you go.
The in and out to the was crazy.
Grab that too.
Sure.
Huge. I'm just trying to upload this video.
All
Let's
right.
go, Jalen.
4 points.
Hey!
Keeps finding his way to that launch pad.
Ooh, big dunk by Tobe. He is so fun to watch, Bees.
Brings the boom. It's fun listening to Kevin freak out about U of A stuff.
Just wait till ASU sneaks in the tourney and makes a Cinderella run. Bro, Rasheer Fleming is getting some, like, I don't want to say, like, national media love, but, like, these big NBA accounts are starting to, like, tweet about him.
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's a huge 3 from Iowa State.
Oh.
Wow.
Did you just say wait until ASU sneaks into the tournament? Are 60 other teams going to have a horrible accident between
He's
now
talking
and
about
Sunday?
The Golden Crown.
Like, holy heck.
Milan Momcilovic just hit a huge 3. He almost has 30.
While we sleeping on it, Ole Miss 15th in the SEC, up 10 on Bama.
Oh, wow.
Trying Cinderella.
Iron Bowl. Right?
Iron Bowl is Bama and Auburn.
Oh. What's Alabama and Ole Miss? Do they have a bowl?
No, I don't think so. Ole Miss Mississippi State is the Egg Bowl though.
Which is so weird.
My bad, folks. My bad.
That's why they brought the Southerner here to get you guys up to speed on.
Wait,
College football right
North
now.
Carolina counts as.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I would say it does.
I guess you're the expert. I've only been there once.
I would say I've been Virginia there too. But then once you like start getting like to Maryland, DC is when they start to like, nah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's the delineation line.
I mean, which is like very literally the Mason-Dixon line.
I mean,
also
yeah.
there. But
I mean, I guess when it was the Civil War, that was about the line
also
too.
true.
So I guess we'll count it.
Monday is a big game.
Yeah, gonna be a good measuring stick for this team.
winner gets Coach of the Year.
Fair. All right, let's do it.
The Coach of the Year Bowl. Coach off.
I feel like what the Suns have done is more
Yes.
impressive than what the Raptors
They
have
are.
done.
Raptors are not a bad basketball team. The Suns are a better basketball team than the Raptors. If the Raptors were in the West, they'd probably be a bottom of the play-in team.
Oh, did he hold him? What did they call there?
Huge possession here. A minute left. Arizona up 1 on Iowa State with the ball. Yeah, I think we're ahead of them now.
Got someone in the chat saying, "Bring back the '90s Raptors logo. It was badass."
Agreed.
Yep. I'd
Good 3 on
I'd
Jalen
switch
Bradley.
to that Vince Carter version that they did.
Oh, that's a big shot from
POI
Jalen
budget.
Bradley. Wow, that's a huge shot. Yeah, how far behind are they? Damn. I'm trying not to react too much so that they don't hear me.
Yep, there it is.
Instead of wow.
Yep, they're good 30
I wish
seconds
you guys could
behind.
hear Damon right now, man. Hey, Damon, we're ahead of you
defense.
out here.
Another
Oh, man.
Book made a business decision there. He's like, "Oh God, don't."
Need some threes from Colin.
Oh, I thought he heard you.
He did.
Splash!
How many threes is that?
Is that
7?
6 or 7?
27 points and
That's seven threes.
threes.
7 of 11.
No, it's only against bad teams. Shut up.
There
Hey,
you
there
go,
you
Colin.
go, Colin.
Pull up, pull up, pull up.
Or find somebody.
Ah, come on, Royce.
Wow. Lipsy at a 3?
His first of the game.
He was low. Yeah, Os. All right, 6, 5, 4.
Get it over
3,
the book.
2, 1. Jaden Bradley gets the shot off.
Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa.
Ah.
Bro,
wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
they're about to go freaking nuts.
Oh.
How
That
soon
was
before they
a
run
hell
behind
of a
us?
shot. That was a hell of a shot.
They're about to laps we run.
That's the conference player of the year!
Yeah, Bryce.
Oh my God, man.
That was a hell of a
That
shot.
was really funny
That was
knowing
really
that
tough.
was going to happen.
Was it a 20-second delay?
Yeah, please.
We're literally sitting there,
Waiting like, hey.
I'm like trying not to react.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Wow.
If that shot had bounced, it would have looked a little like Kawhi's in Toronto.
Because Book wore the U of A shoes today.
All I'm saying is the only shoes that he wore when something bad happened was Duke. I'm just saying.
That's not coincidental. Espo, I'm not superstitious, but I'm also not naive.
See? Wore the Duke shoes for the Bulls game. You got to stop biting for that.
Man. Suns up 77-68 here. Let's go, Book.
Damn it, I needed that book.
Yes, we know U of A just won. Season high is 7 threes. Jaylen Green career high is 8.
Oh.
Don't think it's a surprise. He's flirting with breaking that with the Suns in this soon, considering the shots he's able to receive and also the space he's able to play within. How's that not a foul?
They're letting them get away with it.
I mean, Jalen just got.
Oh!
That's a foul. Oh,
As you
he
said.
got his back.
Ooh.
Gonna give that a flagrant?
They gonna hug again?
The aggression of that hug was so weird, too.
Yeah.
Because Grayson could hear Steve Nash over his shoulder like, hey.
Bradley in that U of A game knew he hit it too when he shot it.
That's right in front of your bench, too. It's so cold.
Oh,
what a
great pass
pass.
from Jalen.
That was tough.
Nice.
Yeah, D up.
Green block.
God.
That's how it goes, man.
Sean, you used your game-winning shot too early. It's going to run dry in the actual tournament. They're calling ticky-tack.
That's
Are
four
you
of those,
eating
man.
peach rings? Is that what I'm smelling? Oh, I'm good. I can't eat them, but
Yes, I am.
they just smell. They smell good.
Oh, what a dime from Jalen. Way to leverage his gravity there driving.
Ocho Shannon in with 4.
Damn. For a non-3-point shooting team, the Raptors have kind of found it tonight.
I said if they're going to make them, they're going to make them at home. And unfortunately for the Suns, they're finding that groove tonight.
It feels like every team finds their groove against the Suns in that way.
Which is funny because I agree. Yet the Suns are still like top 5 in 3-point defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just,
I think they were
it's
number
weird,
2.
like they've been no worse than 5 pretty much all season. I think they're like 2 or 3
Yeah,
right
Buck.
now. It's very weird.
5 on Jacoby Walter.
Kansas City is such a random place to have this tournament.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I mean, I get it back when, in the old days. That arena is also nice for a non-pro sports team. Like I know they've been trying to get a team out there forever, but
What do they know? What's it mostly used for?
I have
the Big
I
12
have zero
tournament?
idea. Yeah,
Somebody cooking something that burnt? Am I the only one who smells that?
yeah.
That's what a little bit.
You're having a stroke.
I'm about to say, it kind of feels like it. And honestly, I think I might be most likely to have a stroke on this broadcast.
No, I actually wonder if there's somebody's put something in there or something.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh,
Ah, he hit it.
It
All
went in.
right.
There we go, Sheer. Woo!
okay, I'm smelling it now too.
It's starting to get like worse.
It kind of smells like char grilled hamburgers, but like
Yeah.
left them on too long.
Now here's the problem. We are nowhere near the street where if somebody's cooking something, we should be able to smell it. Nobody's cooking anything in the air fryer.
Yeah, and sometimes it pulls in air from outside. I don't know. Till we see smoke or a fire alarm, I'm not gonna worry.
Let's go, Jay.
Jalen?
Oh,
Out for the career.
come on, get it to book and get that 3.
Well, Book was there.
Toronto's still just hanging around amidst all of these hits from the Suns.
Broadcast isn't hanging around though.
This broadcast
this is the second game in a row they've
struggling,
had
dog.
problems.
What?
I assume he made that?
Yeah, I think he
yes.
made that.
24 for
Hog,
Book, and
what?
he made that.
There we go, Sheer. Ooh, that's a good pass.
Good D by Goody. Grayson's hurt.
No.
He was grimacing and holding his hand.
Suns still got a
Yeah,
lot of
B
work
says
to do
looks
in
like
this
Grayson
one.
hurt his finger there.
Yep. It's like
You
it's
get it-
kinda
you
sticking
get
some
it
stick
caught
head in
and-
there and go, yep.
Got caught in a jersey and was grimacing.
Always something, man. Dang.
Yeah.
Never ending. Sean, Eric graduating from concussion to stroke would be brutal.
I wouldn't even be surprised at this point,
Oh my
man.
God.
I
That's
wouldn't
so
even be-
dark.
I wouldn't even be surprised at this point.
And using the term graduating, just brutal. So, Grayson getting his finger caught in a jersey, not ideal. Hit that like button. Almost 100 you in here. Let's get that up. Helps more people find us.
I always say it was 50-3 when leading by double digits. Last 2 seasons.
How are you feeling about this one right now?
I feel fine. I don't get worried with this team, man. Like, yeah, they've lost a lot of games, but I don't get worried.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of maybe I need to stop being surprised by it, but third time on this trip I said, I wasn't surprised last night. Second time on this trip, there's more scoring than I expected.
Yeah.
In the game. The fact that it's 85-82 with 2:45 left in this quarter is a little surprising to me, but I don't necessarily think that is a bad thing, especially for the Suns. Again, I think kind of what I said, especially if Scottie Barnes is done, having more firepower and you just kind of again run out of bankroll to not be able to go band for band anymore.
The more we see this backcourt perform this way, the more you buy into it. Just like when you see Sheer and what he's doing defensively and hitting those threes, like they're good and they're deep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Dillon Brooks and Mark Williams are still out.
That's a small ball out of the timeout.
Haywood in.
Yep.
Good to see Grayson's fingers fine.
Grayson's still on the floor. Yep.
That's a foul.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Scottie?
up, Scotty.
That was just heady play by Grayson. That's a veteran move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Gotta hit your free throws though.
Travis, yes, phrasing, I know.
We're going to let it fly.
I know you were, but you know the chat wouldn't. Especially not with me when I'm usually the one that calls everybody out on that stuff. I knew the chat was going to catch me there.
I just don't. I think it's Rajakovic, not Rajakovic.
Yeah, it's not Rajakovic. Dang, he missed 2 of 3.
That's tough.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
Rajakovic.
finger is bothering him.
Yeah.
16 of 23 from the line.
Not great.
This team has had a lot of bad nights from the line. I didn't even know there was a Fox Sports 2.
Yeah.
Of course, that's where Live Golf would be, is on
Live
Fox
Singapore.
Sports 2.
It's
The
low
grass
key-
looks fake.
It's low key Sparty time.
High key.
I just thought about that.
High key.
I'm a little locked in over here. I was like, something happened at 6 o'clock, and I remembered. That's a travel.
Go Haywood.
Uh-oh.
No fouls, no fouls.
Oh,
Sheer.
shit.
Great
Man,
job, Rasheer.
he is a beast. Did that count as a block?
Another one. That would be his 4th one, if so.
Doesn't look like they counted it.
They did, on the NBA box score, they gave him his 4th block.
Did they? Oh, they
Yeah.
just did on ESPN. 4 blocks. 6 points, 4 blocks, 2 rebounds.
And he's knocked down 2 threes, right?
Yep, he's 2 of 2 from deep.
Yep. Pretty good game.
The heck?
There you go. Didn't think they were going to call that one for a second.
I love that name almost.
Oh, yeah.
It's starting to look like that Pacers logo we saw last
Oh,
night.
it's
That was
going
a
on.
circle. Yeah. Yeah, you know it's bad, a long name, when it completes the full rainbow.
Antetokounmpo. Who else has a long name like that?
Yeah, well, and Toronto has that natural arc in their back on the
for
names
sure.
on the back. So
Sure.
Send free throw attempts for Grayson.
he almost missed another one.
He has a handful of games like that, man. It's not always. Oh boy. It's not always foul baiting. Like, he gets fouled a lot when he just drives because he's a physical driver.
He's got a couple off of jumpers tonight too.
Sure.
Oh,
Dang, man.
Tough.
Just
You just want to close this quarter with the lead. Keep that kind of rhythm going. And then trust your 4th quarter defense that you've shown the last handful of games.
and Ingram, 5 of 6 from deep.
That's a great drive, Goody.
Nice.
Bang.
Goody.
Great drive, Goody.
Nice. Goody.
I mean, sometimes you meet your match.
Eric, check your text.
I did.
Okay. I'm phrasing, my friend. I'm starting to feel like this game's going to come down to free throw shoot. Another unique lineup. Grayson, Goody, Highsmith, Fleming, and Colin.
Battle is battling.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice dish.
Needed.
Please.
Nope.
Ah.
That's tough.
We need to get Colin another Peacock or NBC game.
Yeah. I think it's pretty cool that when Jordan Knott's like reaching deep in his bench now, it's got guys like Haywood Highsmith, Rasheer Fleming, or like these interesting lineups. Where at the beginning of the season, and I love Bouye, but it was like Bouye and Livers, and for a little bit, Nick Richards.
Yeah.
Just shows the kind of margin moves the Suns have made. And again, this is deep in the bag with Dillon and Mark still out, so it just really feels like this whole team is rounding out and coming together.
They bring Book back in too? Yes, they brought the shooters in. No need to apologize, Megan. Come on, Book.
Come on, Buck. 3,
Pull.
2, 1.
Long two.
Bang! We'll take a bucket.
No, he should have been a foot further back. I just need him to hit a 3, and I hit my bet now. All right, 6-point lead going into the fourth. That Jalen dunk was nice.
In and out to set it up.
Yeah.
The yell he let out.
Yeah, I love when a guy just shows that kind of passion, the Goody flex, that kind of a yell. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Always fun to hang out with you and watch a game.
Always fun on a Friday night.
Big shout out to Ayrton. I don't think he gets enough love for putting together these watch-alongs and monitoring that we don't screw something up.
Is this considered Friday night or is this still Friday evening?
I think we...
Terminology.
I feel like this is about to get real granular. I think you enter evening somewhere between 5:45 and 6.
So we're in evening.
And then I think you hit night around 7:45.
Let's say, yeah, if you
Alright.
tell me, like, I'll see you in the afternoon and it's 5 o'clock, like, I think,
That's
you're,
evening,
I think
bro.
you're lying to me.
That's true.
Even if somebody says, I'll see you in the afternoon, and you show up at 4 o'clock, I'll
You're
think that you're
pushing it.
late. Like,
pushing
you,
it.
afternoon is, to me, like, it's
12 to 3?
noon to, yeah, like 3:30. Once it hits 4,
You just say what time at that point.
yeah.
I think 5 is like that couch cushion time, like you're in between. You're not quite afternoon. You're not quite evening. Five's a transition period till like 5:45.
I feel like if you don't want to use the time, you say after work. If you work a job that ends at that point in time.
I think 5's like that too because a lot of people are just in the car.
Yeah, it's true. So you're not really doing stuff at that point in time.
It is weird going into the fourth quarter at 6:30.
Yeah, it was halftime, and I got up and turned around, and the sun hadn't even started to set yet. Also, it was 100 degrees outside today.
Fun stuff for me.
Yeah, you enjoying it?
Loving it. Not really.
Welcome home, brother.
Yeah.
Jalen and Book, 27 and 26 points. Jeez,
On
man.
19 of 35 shooting.
And it can be tough for them to get it together.
Yeah.
Are they running out of time?
Are they running out of time?
Travis, we can call him the Green Goblin too. Though if he keeps playing the way he is, we might have to call him the Green Lantern because he's leading the night.
He's lighting it up.
Afternoon is not 5 o'clock. I'm sorry.
it's not.
It's not. Like,
Nah, it's definitely-
and it stays light here late. Afternoon is not 5 o'clock.
Ooh, where you going? Quick?
He looks. I think that we really, really are seeing how, I don't know how hampered he was, but how much he was away from 100% when he first came back with how fast he's been. There you go, Shear. Uh-oh. Let's go, Shear. Oh! Rasheer Fleming saved my life.
Oh, they took the block away from
Lane.
Wow.
But now he's got 3 blocks and 3 threes.
Yep, 3 blocks, 3 threes.
Mr. Fantastic, baby.
And a steal.
I'm going to say, yep, add a steal to that mix now.
I'm sure it's a fun club this season. Suns players have 3 blocks and 3 threes in the same game.
3 blocks and 3 threes.
In the same game. Grayson did it in a quarter.
Yeah, Grayson did it.
He did.
I bet Royce has a 3-block, 3-3 game.
I'm about to go look and find out.
Dillon might have one as well.
I think Royce. Dillon has not been getting blocks like that.
But what's constituted as a block, though?
I mean, in the box
Those
score, he's
swipe
not getting
downs?
it.
Oh,
Let's see. 2025, 26.
that is a good question, a fun trivia question.
I'm about to say something really irresponsible with this Rasheer Fleming highlight. I'm about to say the Suns drafted the next Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, Lord.
Ain't but one of them.
Yeah, but it'll be fun to say.
Hey, man. Actually, the list is 1. Grayson Allen.
It's just Grayson.
Grayson's the only player.
And
that's
now
2.
Rasheer.
And now Rasheer. The list is 2.
I mean, Rasheer is clearly the blue-collar boy. Name clip, Rasheer is Kawhi.
Oh, boy.
Pretty funny list of guys who have done this year. 62 guys. Rasheer becomes the 62nd player in the
Okay.
NBA this season to do it.
Let's name all 62. Joel Embiid.
Only name I'm throwing in there is Derek White. Y'all have the rest of them.
Derek
Yeah.
White is tied for the lead with 7. Twice.
Espo, are you allowed to?
Yoel?
I didn't say I liked it.
Joel Embiid has not done it.
I don't know if you're allowed to, though.
Brandon Ingram.
Once.
Cat.
No.
What? I suck at this.
Well, I don't think you're wrong for assuming he would be in there.
Giannis? No.
Bam Adebayo is probably in there.
Yeah, bam.
No, surprisingly.
Oh, wow. Is Jokic in there?
Yeah, Yoke's gotta be.
He hasn't been hitting his threes this season.
Pretty
though.
sure. No.
Oh. I'm saying, man, he ain't been hitting his threes, so I wasn't too sure about that.
Kawhi?
Curling, thanks for watching us from there.
Once. He did it once, yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goody? Wow.
Ah.
Nice. Having himself a nice little night, too.
I think underrated about Goody's season is how important his scoring has been for them. Because obviously blue collar everything, but the timely scoring that he comes up with off of offensive rebounds often, but his drives, as we saw a few possessions ago, that 3 right there, he has a lot of that it about his offense too.
Ooh, that's a really good pull.
Survivor legend.
Rest in peace to the late great Uncle. Played like 18 seasons in the league.
Mm-hmm. And 1 season of Survivor.
Why is that team on the screen? Respectfully. That's nasty work. They just cut in over there.
Go Clemson.
Facts.
You know.
Great switch. Nice job, Colin.
Bang, another board for Sheer.
If anybody's get hot in the fourth quarter and make a couple threes, it's Colin Gillespie. Yes way.
Woo!
Yeah,
That's a career high, or is that a 2?
those two.
Okay. Back-to-back 30 ball. You clip that bucket. It's about what they've averaged.
Well, spoiler alert.
Okay, get the 3. Get the 3 instead.
Wow.
Wow.
8 of 13 from 3. He also has 5 rebounds and 4 assists.
Wow.
Sheesh. Wow.
So he ties his career high.
I'm feeling quite aligned, boys.
Yeah, to begin these efforts on the back end of a road back-to-back, it says a lot about this team's mettle and their ability to just respond to all types of adversity.
Oof. Oh, good board, Sheer.
Toronto's hanging around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the thing. The job is certainly far from finished, but
A lot of time left in this
a
game.
whole lot. And look who's coming back in for them.
Sneaker Watch is wearing the Hornets Kobe 4s today, so there you go.
There you go, Sheer.
The active hands, man.
Yeah.
If you just throw something off by a slight bit, wow.
Tough.
That's a really hard
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Slow it, slow it, slow it.
It's a good run from Rasheer, even though it didn't.
Yeah. He keeps on doing that. He's walking into a couple dunks.
Good boy.
Oh.
I thought he was going to throw it up. Be solid. Be solid. Good job.
That's a
Live with that. Nah,
3.
he live with it. Live with it. Take away the rim first. You got to take that away. But guys do have to get back. I feel really good with
That's happened multiple times.
For sure.
For Jacoby Walter specifically.
Yeah, and that wasn't like a breakneck fast break either. That was like okay, we flattened it out. He's like, oh, he's just by himself.
You know, you were saying it earlier, Eric, that for some reason, okay, so Toronto's hanging around, but I don't feel overly worried about it, right?
Yeah.
Because his team just keeps finding ways to step up. And Book's coming back, I imagine, after this timeout to help close it out.
Time for the closer role to be triggered on.
If they lose, should the thumbnail be Jurassic Fart?
Wow. Maybe use farce instead of fart. If that's the route you
Jurassic
wanna
farce.
go.
That might be too long. It is better though.
You going to fart with like a poop stain
Stay in the background.
in the background. The score is overlaid for
I like where your head's at.
And to your point though, you can't let this one slip through your fingers. You gotta finish your breakfast. Word to Hove.
The big homie.
The laugh was what did it. The laugh was what did it for sure.
Three for three from three with 3 rebounds. I love that.
That's alignment if I've ever seen it. Some might call those angel numbers.
Huh? Yeah. Yep.
I didn't think you was gonna call it, honestly.
I want to know how that name
Yeah.
spelled that way is fertile.
I was gonna leave it alone, but since you brought it up, Espo, yes, I agree. Through and through.
How there is anything that's an R sound
Correct.
in that name is beyond me.
Correct. Nice.
Oh, hit your free throws, also. We talk about free throws. There's the only reason it's a 5-point game.
I think it's more important in his game to get free throws down than it ever is to find it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if he's going to continue to be aggressive like that and get to the line,
Yep.
you're going to need him to make those more than you're ever going to need him to.
Yep.
Brutal, brother. Brutal. That's his second air ball of the game.
Such a weird pull, too.
Is Aiden in the chat right now?
I don't know. I don't see him.
I don't feel like we heard his name, but I was gonna tease him with another inverted pick and roll joke. But
Brother.
those also.
I still do not understand how Book plays in this free throw.
Good job, Haywood.
Yep.
All of it. I bet he sinks a bunch of them in a closed gym, man.
It's crazy though because he's such a cerebral guy, and that just can't do that.
I think, we talk so much about game reps. I think that free throws are the hardest thing to replicate in practice. Obviously, like, a big part of it is like the mental part and the repetition and doing it the same way every time. And then the other part that you can't ever take into account, like, do you run like wind sprints before stepping to the line, like where your legs are at and how tired you are, like how you're, whatever. Like the noise and all that stuff, the stakes. But that's the mental part, right? You're thinking, oh, if I miss this, da. Like when I would bet that the best free throw shooters would just tell you like, yeah, it's just me in the rim, or like, you know, that's when I'm stepping up there, that's what it is. But
while y'all were talking about free throws, which is a very good conversation, me and Eric got trying to figure out where was the foul there.
The refs,
Bottom line,
like the Suns have a ton of free throws. Ton of free throws today, right? So I'm not going to say like the refs are trash, but I will say that they've been really inconsistent, and that's always
they
frustrating.
They pick their spots where they call everything, and then they pick more spots where they call nothing. So to the point where,
But it's like, and the Suns have more free throws, but also Toronto's fouled so much this game.
No, the offense has hit a nice snag the last like 4 to 5 possessions. They need to, they need to get their movement. They also need to play a little faster too. They're playing an entirely too slow game right now.
So there's a lot of time left still for this to change a little bit, but remember there's like what 3:44 minutes left in the. Actually, it was 2:40 left in the third, and I said, man, it's 85-82. There's more scoring in this game than I expected. Again, there's time for these teams to find some buckets, but it's definitely slowed down. The fact that what 20. Oh, Scott.
I might take Oso out the game here. Yeah, I might take Oso out the game. Do we close with small ball?
Again?
Wow.
Haywood.
Yeah.
I think we might have
I wouldn't
to.
be mad at it, man.
But small ball, everybody can hit free throws. So at least you got the free throw line. You're not airballing.
And you see what Toronto has on the floor right now.
Got Jalen and Royce checking in.
Yeah,
They're 5.
no Pirtle. I think you might go small ball here. But Shears played a lot.
Yes.
Man had some pretty good minutes too.
I was in a cylinder. Yeah.
I'd like to see Man in this spot. I don't know if they're gonna put Man in this spot.
No, they're not gonna put him in this situation. Yeah.
So Royce, I think Oso's checking out.
Probably for Royce then, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, Royce.
Yeah, Royce, and then so they are closing small. Good. I like that. I like that a lot.
This will be the third game on this road trip.
Oh, but they're closing with Haywood.
Yeah, like to your point that you just made, Rasheer needs a breather. He's been in the entire fourth quarter.
Dog.
That's tough.
The bonus, yeah. 3 fouls in 3 minutes on Book. So Haywood at the 5. I'm fascinated. Ingram with Royce on him. That's a bucket.
That's tough.
2
That was
point
good
game.
defense. That was a crazy move, though.
It's a crazy move, and also like it's good defense. But when you're Brandon Ingram and you're that much taller than Royce, like you don't even see him.
Sure.
Give us 9.
He got to get something inside the arc first.
Yeah.
Get that rhythm back.
Oh.
To help.
Oh no.
Book fell asleep for a second.
God, that's their first lead in how long? This is the first quarter?
Yeah, probably.
You know, so we started coming into the game as a Raptors team who hears the noise about having not had any signature wins, and they are going to be a little extra motivated to try and get one, especially the way things have gone for them as of late. Losers of 6 of 8. So this response at that building was to be expected. Now, we've talked about this so much. It's clutch time. You got multiple guys you trust with the ball in their hands in the clutch. Keep the Raptors on their heels. Also, don't settle, too, right?
Suns are down 7 in the fourth quarter alone. 22-15 in favor of Toronto.
You gotta bring your shoes, right?
Yeah, probably try to give him another 30 seconds to a minute. If you can withstand this run that Toronto's on right now. But yeah, I imagine you want him back in ASAP.
Come on, guys.
With the way he's been disruptive on the defense,
Absolutely.
it's led to a lot of opportunities on the offensive end.
He's also functioned well as a screener tonight for them too in those small ball lineups. Is he back on the floor
No,
now?
it looks like it's just
Or was
Highsmith
that
again.
Haywood? Okay.
Grayson, Haywood,
Foul.
Book, Green, Royce. They are assaulting Devin Booker.
I mean, it's been that since the first
I know.
To your point.
It's been a
To your
lot.
point.
Oh, good dive, Haywood.
Pass it. There we go.
Ah, it's tough,
I don't
man.
know if I want to Haywood Highsmith post hook.
If he had gotten the ball sooner.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you don't hit him on that cut,
Try to get it back.
that's a bucket.
You need to
The
get a
difference
Ooh,
good
there we
look.
go.
Eric, difference between
Haywood
Royce and
and-
Haywood.
yeah.
Similar spots, just length versus a little bit less on the wingspan side.
Hey,
He's got four guys on
Don't
him,
like
man.
that.
down.
Foul. Wow.
They got
Smoke,
lucky
smoke.
there.
Wow. And that's what I'm saying. The refs are inconsistent because that was a foul. Ooh, don't do something
Swing it,
stupid. Don't do
swing it,
something
swing it.
stupid.
Oh,
Oh,
Royce,
he had
that's
one more
stupid.
pass there. All right.
so
And he
stupid.
hits it.
So
All
stupid.
right.
It's so stupid that he hit. I mean, that's Royce. Is that Royce? Is that
mean-
not Royce?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, there was one more pass there, and you would have had a better look. But
Huge shot.
I like
from
that. I like
Royce.
that. I like that. I like that shot.
Huge
but yes,
shot from Royce,
yeah.
man. Toronto 14-27 from deep, man.
Yeah, if he
So
had swung one
50%.
more, it would have been a wide open look for Book.
I'm surprised
There's no
they
foul
didn't
call on that, too.
either.
Where's
All right, we
Where's
are in a close
Rasheer?
one.
Man, Ingram, man, having
I think
a
they're
damn
going to
game.
finish with this group.
Shout out to everybody in here with us.
Oh, yep.
get
go
this
with the young
dub,
fella. Go
boys.
with the young fella. Ah,
Oh, wow.
Royce.
Boom.
Oh,
Fouled
of
it.
course
Oh,
he
if
misses.
fouled this shit. It was
Of course he misses that one.
That one looked good too.
Yeah, wide open corner three.
Help. Ah.
Ooh, okay, good close, good close.
Good job.
That was
God.
freaking tough. Get one here. Get one here.
Down two.
Come
Book.
on, hit it.
Oh.
Oh, my God, that was bad.
I hate that shot.
Oh, my God.
I hate that shot.
I don't mind the shot. I hate the result. It wasn't an awful
I
look,
just,
but-
you can't force it there, man. Goody checking in for Highsmith. So Shear's not going to close this game.
Good stop here.
No.
He might be at a career high minutes already too.
Good stop. Send that second man when he gets to that right spot.
Gotta get to
There's
that
the second
gap.
man.
There you go.
Oh, you got to put Rasheer back in the game, man. I know that he's at a career high in minutes, but nobody is getting anything on him, especially if you're taking Haywood out.
For sure. This
All
is
right,
5 guards.
get the
on the
line.
floor,
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yes, there, first and the last two.
And if you're
Yeah, one away from
That's a
the
shooting foul.
bonus.
what?
You got your challenge, challenge it. Granted, you only have one.
Oh, they call it shooting
Okay,
foul.
they
okay,
did call
okay,
it a
okay,
shooting
okay.
foul.
If you're gonna keep Royce in,
Again, that's far
It's a-
from bad defense.
No,
But
it's-
you
What else
just
he could
can't
do.
Yeah.
get to that release point
it's not on Royce.
at all.
What are we
You can't
doing?
get
What
to
are
that
they
release point.
doing? What? Are they challenging it?
The ball was in his hands.
That's a crap call.
Wow.
All right.
It's in his hands. He's dribbling the ball.
Wow.
Stand refs. I'm at the point. Do away with the reviews.
Okay, show some resolve here. Respond. Draw another foul. You're in the bonus now. You can't, unless it's 4-point play, can't get it all back on one play. Just get a good look. Don't force anything. Oh, shoot.
How is that not a foul?
Jalen good?
You got a foul.
I'm out. Where's Jalen?
He's walking.
Can we get a replay on that dunk attempt?
Yeah, that was wild.
That's a
Oh
foul.
my God.
That was a lot.
That
of
is a
contact there.
foul.
Can you pull the replay?
No, he hit his arm. That's a terrible call.
Dog.
I wonder if Jalen should have went up with one hand on that one.
He kind of pulled it back a little bit, too.
And that's my thing. If you keep it in front of you instead of giving Scottie even a chance to have a clean look at it, yeah, very marginal thing. And obviously, I like that he went up with two for safety purposes right there. But that's tough right there. That is tough.
I mean, to challenge the free throw and book is dribbling the ball is unacceptable.
Yeah, that's
It's
that part
unacceptable.
right there, especially.
Like, look, the Suns certainly have played a huge factor in why they are losing this game. But in the clutch time, to miss that call and to let them challenge, when the ball is in Devin Booker's hand for the free throw,
Everybody's being held.
yeah.
I haven't been one to blame the refs, but this is just atrocious. They can blame themselves because they didn't hit their free throws.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the refs have been awful, but this was a controllable game.
I don't think this is an embarrassing loss, LeBron.
I don't think it's embarrassing, but it is not the loss that you want.
23-5 run.
32 points given up in the fourth quarter at this moment. Usually not going to get it done unless you're.
I thought there was a fly in here. I was like, what?
That was not on Green. He went for a dunk. He got fouled, and they didn't call it.
I can't see the comment, but if he's talking about how Jalen went about attempting to dunk it, I can see what he's saying.
He's saying he went for the highlight instead of.
I don't think he was going for a highlight there. If that's what you're going for, no, I don't think he was going for a highlight. But he got fouled.
He got elbowed in the back of the head going up for a dunk. It's not his fault.
Mac, they beat the Thunder earlier this year. I think they're pretty decent too.
They're 7 games above 500. But
Yeah.
I mean, still.
They got wins against.
They're 3-0 against the Cavs.
They got multiple wins against the Spurs.
It's truly amazing how people have.
Well, I was
yet
saying the
again-
Raptors. They said the Suns are the first good team the Raptors have beaten. I'm like, that's not the case.
I mean, the Raptors do have a not great record against good, like really good teams, but it's not like they've never beaten any.
They have 2 All-Stars also.
Yes.
We'll have a lot to talk about on postgame. That's for sure.
Devin's first fourth quarter points.
The first quarter field goal. Oh, go out of bounds.
Yeah, field goal. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
out of bounds.
Hold up. Folks,
Cue the
so
Crash
you're
Bandicoot
telling me
music.
there's a chance.
Oh, I like.
Over yet.
Here's
Oh,
right
this
here.
is for
Here's
you,
right here.
Espo. Yeah. Come on.
No, I could have got my bet too. I give up.
All right, guys. Well, we will have you covered for a post-game show. Suns lose it 122-115. A lot to talk about in post-game despite a tough loss. We'll talk to y'all in a couple of minutes.
We all silly like the mayor.